vest, and that's the best. We got the quickest triggers in the whole Wild West. We got sweats and deaths, taking odds on bets. Ain't no telling who the upper hand gets. We got man cakes and pancakes. We got a whole stack of trouble when the action breaks. We got gunfights every night. We got butter plate specials that'll treat you right. Come on down and rip some money's going on up a surf and dine league. Bacon and stacks of jacks, jugs of maple, you can throw it on back. Kick it back in front of the fire, take a load off to your heart's desire. Got a cannon up front, one out back, we got home style cooking and that's a fact. Check the board for what's on tap, we got the best dang slurp on the whole dang map. Pile in the truck and come on down, we got the best food in the whole dang town.
Good morning and welcome to Skin Series 34, I think, with the Sephiroth DX. This morning, I have congestion and allergies, so I'll be all grungy and coffee, and I apologize ahead of time for that. How is y'all's spring break going? We're in the middle of it, aren't we? We're on Wednesday? We're on Wednesday. The middle of spring break if you are one of the Americans on spring break or any other country that celebrates that. Hopefully spring break hasn't been cut short. I heard there was a spring break in college that was cut short down to a 3-day weekend. I was like, that sucks. We'll go ahead and start the Skin series back up from where we last left off after we go through this. There is it freaking ski season slash X Games or Olympics or something, because I don't remember anything going on this way, but it's back. These are sort of the Olympics winter skins they've had out since season 2, apparently. Damn, are they that old? I didn't realize they were that old. They're all pretty unique. They all have different things considering what country you got on. Like America will have these red stripes, blue patch. Even the snow looks slightly different on everybody's. Britain. I think the male versions get a slightly better upgrade on suits because they have this neckerchief. And the neckerchief looks different depending on the country. Like you got stars for America, the lion emblem for Britain, yellow star for China, stuff like that. That looks like on the dailies, Revolt is back. He's sort of a robot looking guy. Came out in season 7. I don't know how much other than that. He's got a city on his hat. I don't know if that's supposed to be tilted or something else. His backpack is a skate, so he's a skater, a skateboard. It looks like it might say something at the top there, but that might not be English or maybe nonsense. He's got a carved in mouth, it looks like. Just some basic looking robot parts. And I don't see anything too hidden on him. He has something on his back though. Can't really see it. He does have a target on his arm. His right sleeve's all torn off. Then we have Bryce 3000. I don't know what Bryce 3000 is supposed to represent, but I feel like he represents something other than basic 80s nonsense of neon. He's got a very neon everything on, from pink to turquoise. From his shoes to his short shorts, which, yes, was a guy thing to wear back in the late 80s, early 90s. Whether or not you fit in short shorts. He's got a blinking display for eyes, just basic robot cyborg looking thing with hair. Again, I don't know if he's supposed to represent something. I'm trying to see his watch. There we go. His watch also has a smiley face on it. And he's got a boombox. The boombox, I believe, is reactive to music. Yeah, oh, it says right there. Reacts to music. Star Power, Get Loose, Island Vibes are back. Ooh, I like Island Vibes. I can be back and get that one. Really chill. Maybe. Icicle for some weird reason. Maybe for the Last for All winter. Someone named Epic Well's Locker is here. This is new. He's got 2. Epic Well's Locker comes with for 500 V-Bucks. Damn, that's a steal considering I think this girl is like 15 to 2,000. But that's actually not bad. So for 500 V-Bucks, you can get Whiteout, which is part of the RPM crew. Oh no, part of the Vanishing Point crew. I'm sorry. Basic, just like white motorcycle gear. I like that they have her ponytail popping out of her mask, and she comes with like a white samurai sword looking thing and a backpack. Then you can get Dream. I wonder if Dream runs Dream. Dream, do you play Fortnite and do you run Dream? Then you can get Dream, who is like sort of like the commander, I guess, but oh, not the commander, she's the other lady. Oh, whoever she is. She's been touched by the cube event at the very end and the butterfly, and has become rift powered, if that makes sense. You can see the rift butterfly on her back as wings, as well as on her shirt with this cool looking emblem. I do have this lady, by the way. Oh, that's why it's 500 for me. I already own half of it. Okay, don't get too excited. It's 500 for me because I already own 3 of these things. She also got rift power, like breaking out of her shoulders and eyes, and half of her is purple. It kind of looks like the darkness power corrosion, only it's the rift power. And I like how her eyes are glowing too. So yeah, pretty cool if you like rift looking stuff. Very set for the 0 point right now. And last but not least, he comes with the chair sit, which is one of my favorites. It's up there. You can also buy them separate. By herself, she's 1,500. But if you could go over here, they should be reduced. And if you're like me and you own one of them, they should be reduced by a lot. So I can buy her for 500, but not going to. Ant-Man's still back. Decided I'm not really going to get him. As cool as Ant-Man is, not something I'm going to spend my moolah on. Save my moolah. Be responsible. All the Marvel characters are still here. We already went through all this. Kratos, Laserbeam, and Master Chief are still on the list. Nothing too wild or new today. In fact, I don't think anything new whatsoever right now. Ant-Man was the newest thing. Now, we got to this guy yesterday, and then Fortnite froze on us, so we'll start here. And again, if Fortnite freezes on us within an hour and 30 minutes, we'll restart. Or if something else happens, like the internet goes out like yesterday, we'll restart. But if it hits 1:30 past, once it freezes on us, we'll call it quits. I got me some mocha coffee out of a Keurig, and I have determined my issues with my Keurig that I was having was 100% the dishes. For some reason, my brand new dishwasher isn't rinsing as well as it should be, and there's still soap stuck to it, so what I'm tasting is literally just soap. I don't know how to fix that. I've reduced the soap use, like I reduced how much soap I use in it. I'm running second rinses on it without soap, just basically washing it a second time without any soap, and it still tastes like soap. But I've trying to change soaps. I'm using just like a liquid soap. I mean, I could try the packaged soap. I'm not sure that's any better. A little plastic packages you throw in there. Don't eat because they're not Tide Pods. Anyway, this is Sledgehammer from the Advanced Forces set. He came out in Season 5. He was part of the Battle Pass. He's kind of a meh part of the Battle Pass, pretty gettable, but he's pretty cool looking. He's got tattoos on him, some on his right arm and left hand. The only one that's discernible is what appears to be a wind turbine or a fan. He does have this marking on him. It's not sure what the marking is. It could be a spider. It could be some weird skull. It is most likely a PMC symbol. A PMC is a private military corporation, and they work in place. They're hired to work in place of militaries. The most famous here in America probably being Blackwater, which is currently a different name now. They changed their name since they're involved in some issues in Iraq where their people killed a lot of innocent people for no reason other than racism. But they still exist. In fact, the people who were Blackwater and are a different name now are thought to be the people who were working for Trump in guarding the White House and Black Lives Matters, which were not a threat, unlike the Trumpsies of DC, which became a threat. And they may have also been working with the federal government when they were rounding up the Black Lives Matter protesters in the middle of cities and shoving them in unmarked cars. So yeah, PMCs are not usually good people. They're like, you take the military and take all the responsibility of the military away and make it corporate responsibility. And if you work for a corporation, you know how responsible they're not. This is their backbling. It's basically just a sack with a satellite phone and satellite computer in it and a knife and a sleeping bag. I don't know if they have things here. Nada. But he technically could take any of the combat knife looking stuff, because that would technically fit him. That work? I've got a few combat knives in here from different characters. He does have a glider. It's pretty basic. I apologize if you hear snoring. That's actually my son. He called into my bed and he was watching TV and then he fell back asleep. So I'm going to be out for days, but he definitely inherited my snoring. This is Advanced Forces. It fits with all the Advanced Forces sets, I guess. It came with Battle Pass again. Doesn't quite match the color of the one Advanced Forces we're given in the Battle Pass, which is brown. But it is military looking base. It's got green camo. It's got some kind of star with wings on the top. I'm almost positive that there's nothing here, but I guess we'll check. Yeah. Really, there's nothing special on them. You could do, like, just zip ribbons. Or their military overlay. Again, I'm not entirely sure they even have anything here, but you could just pick some looking... Yeah, you could pick some military looking one. Like, he's got brown, so something brownish looking. Do these guys not have a brown one? That's pretty brown. That's close enough. Close enough for cigars. So we're still trying to get this lady, and this lady's main right now is finishing these guys and finishing these guys. These guys are basically annoying. Kill people with explosives, break a lot of stone, or harvest a lot of stone, and last but not least, damage an opponent 50 meters away. That one I'm actually almost done, but because it's gold, it'll probably be, have several different versions. Gotta love allergies, even when you're trying to drink dark coffee. Carrying down drop opponent is going to happen. Oh, it's not 8 yet. We can do one of these easy ones. Because we found out yesterday that the easy ones, which are I believe supposed to be common, still works. So survive storm phases, hit opponent with harpoon gun. Oh wait, back up. Is there still no... Team Rumbles, solid golds, and whatever. These mean longer matches, but don't worry, we'll do at least 5 skins. We're coming down to the end of this. So news. Big news is, if you live in Texas and I think Missouri, or wait, what was the other state? Texas and another state. Today on the 10th, COVID orders have been rescinded. I mean, there are no more COVID orders. We can all gather in place and party and smooch all we want and spread COVID because we're still getting at least 1,000 COVID infections a day, and that's with COVID orders in place. This is the middle of spring break. There are thousands of people down at the beach. There are thousands of people crowded in our waterways. They have now been told they can be as crowded as possible and not wear masks, and plenty of Texans will follow that ability. Just because they're not because they're necessarily stupid, because they're politically brainwashed and stubborn as F. I need a harpoon gun, storm phases. There's almost, I don't think it ever shows up here on the mountain when you're in Team Rumble. I mean, I can come near it and see what happens. I'm almost positive it's not going to be anything. Yeah, you see it disappeared. It never shows up during Team Rumble. Oh, that's right, we're in solid gold, so we'll be picking up nothing but golds. Forgot. There should be nothing but blue chests then. Ooh, nice. Triple nice. I don't really need any of those in the same rumble. I kill people with explosives now. I can actually finish it off. Nice. Oh, they should allow us to carry more rockets in modes like these. And cannon. Noise. Probably my current sniper. Isn't my volume all the way up in my ears? No, it's not. Okay. That's slightly better. So what are y'all doing for the... And we'll trade that off with that. For this spring break. Yesterday we did go magnet fishing for our first time. We don't know if we'll continue it, but I want to. At least for this week, I'm not sure we'll continue it or not. Yeah. Is there anything else we had to do weapon-wise? Harpoon, we needed a harpoon. I don't think we'll get a harpoon in solid golds. Ooh. But yeah, the mask order's been rescinded, so if you're going out, stay away from crowds, don't go to the beach, places like that, it will hold lots of people. Be careful. We don't need to re-spread this just because Abbott and the other government, the other state's governor are dummies. Stubborn dummies. Follow the CDC, follow Dr. Fauci. If you think politicians know better than doctors, you are wrong. That's not brick. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Ooh, a heavy. Yes, please. Those are loud as butt. Sorry, I am mining stone for that one thing. As soon as I pull up, I'll quit. Where's the storm at? Holy cow. Oh, that's right. This is the mode where the storm actually takes a minute. I had ran. Right now, we are getting what we need to get. Let's pull up. Okay. All the way down in the swamp. What the hell? How am I making this distance? Okay, there's gotta be a glitch. Why am I still driving? Hey, look, it's still driving. Well, now it's on, like... Oh, okay, it is sinking. I don't know why it wasn't sinking up in the lake. Oh, now it can hit land. Okay, the incredible, indestructible truck. Hello? Anybody home? Here comes the storm. Got one. Sir, I am here to complete explosive eliminations. That means taking myself out. I will do it. That's a weird place for the circle to go down on. Damn, he didn't die. Darn shield. I'm sure my friend got it. Where be the people? I'd be careful, I have 5 rockets left. 7 rockets left. Glow? Oh, there's only 9 of them? No. Let's make them incredibly hard to find. I'm at... Maybe get a harpoon gun. I'm at... 5 storm phases. Can count. Oh, because there's only 1 storm phase. Durr. I should have went to solos. But I need to finish this one too. Took myself out. Does that count? No, it doesn't. Okay, I gotta do this better. I got 4 remaining. Okay, I should be able to get some rockets if I dropped any rockets. I did not. Hello, Chief. Oh. Okay. Got one. Yeah. Down to 3. Where are they going? That's hilarious. Double kill. Where am I on that? Did I finish it yet? Wait, now I have 2 golds? Oh no, that weirded out. 2 more explosives. Oh, hello. Who are you and why are you in short shorts? Okay. Back to the lobby. We didn't finish explosives, did we? So we'll go ahead and hit that mode again just to finish off the explosives. Polish off that mission, get it done with. I think we can get a whole bunch of rocket from there. Anyway, yesterday we did a little bit of magnet fishing. I think the park we chose to randomly go to was a little too new. It was like 15 years old, give or take. We did find two things. About an hour of fishing. We only spent an hour there. It was just a smaller pond too. But the most, I guess, the biggest thing we found, my son caught a fishing lure and a bobber, which is actually a pretty typical find for magnet fishing. However, I didn't think there was anybody who'd be fishing in here. Was told by some lady that sometimes crayfish come up here, also known as crawdads, crawfish. Other than that, there were a bunch of red air sliders to watch. Dozens of ducks, just lots of ducks in the area. And it was a pretty nice little park. It is owned by San Antonio, but there's literally no parking there. So you'd have to park on the side of the road to go into it, in between a whole bunch of houses. But it's a nice little park. I wouldn't recommend it mostly for magnet fishing as what you're doing, because there's not a lot in the water. I caught some metal looking pieces of rock that may have just been like rust that fell off the pier. And plus there's a pier there, and it's a nice pier, but the entire side of it is metal. And you'll see when I get all the videos together in about 3 days that we did get it stuck to the pier, but we got it unstuck later. We will probably try a little today as long as it isn't storming too bad. But it is supposed to storm one of these 2 days, and he feels up to it. If he doesn't, then I'll go magnet fishing on my own later on when I have the time. There are a few other public parks we can try and go to, and we're trying to hit the ones that have public fishing where, you know, it's okay to go there and publicly fish. I don't think there would have been much public fishing at this park, because even if they had stocked up this park with fish, the dozens of friggin' ducks that were there, extremely docile and friendly ducks, by the way, would have probably eaten them all. Anyway, let's hit our next person. Our next person is Snake Eyes. Hey, hello to G.I. Joe. Remember, knowing is half the battle. This is Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe, probably the baddest, assest character of the G.I. Joe crew. My favorite. A lot of people's favorite. He's got the G.I. Joe symbol on his side, but it's black and white. I don't think he has more than one outfit. He doesn't. He's got his basic black kind of leather armor outfit. Looks like something Snake himself might wear from Metal Gear Solid. What if Snake Eyes and Snake are the same people? He's got his leather helmet on, along with whatever this thing is on his front. I don't think Snake Eyes is blind. I think he just uses the heads-up display. But, you know, I was probably 6 last time I watched anything to do with G.I. Joe, and I never really saw the movies that just came out like 10 years ago or whatever. So, my experience with G.I. Joe usually comes from video games. I had an NES game, or did I rent that NES game? I either rented or purchased the NES game way back in the day. It's actually a pretty good little game, but I don't know if I had it or not. Wait, oh, that's his outfit. Arashikage clan. I'm just typing clan and not the rest of that. Oh, it's right. His katana is his back bling. He does have this weird red, almost Imperial Lights looking symbol. I don't know if that's his clan symbol, but that looks almost exactly like the lighting system in like Imperial Star Destroyers in the Death Star and whatnot. Of course, his tool is the same sword that's on his back. Oh. He doesn't have a glider, and that doesn't quite fit him. Weird that this marked his clan. Well, in all, black and red, that looks cool. We'll keep the head-up display. I don't think he had a fall either. No idea if he has anything here, but if not, we'll just get like the boogeyman or the cell. Yeah. I think stealth would look good with his outfit. We're gonna hit Team Rumble one more time before we go back into solos, just so I can get the explosive kills. I need. Oh, look, today's dailies has showed back up. I need 2 more day explosives. I need more fireflies. Oh, I need to collect 1 firefly. I need to eat apples. I didn't read the last one. I like throw caution to the wind, don't sweat dying, but if you die a whole bunch, you're the reason your team loses. There we go. That's where that starts out, and it's glitched out with backling in the tool. Okay, we're going to the party. This glider, by the way, is blades, if you haven't seen it before. Pretty cool. Just trying to grab the gun, but I guess I grab everything. I need, now we'll stick with that. I need something explosive. Just gonna give me assault rifles the entire time I'm here. I don't even think I got any freaking explosive ammo yet. That's not explosive, but it's fun. Not exactly something a ninja would carry, but then neither is a rocket launcher. Don't tell me I came in here to do explosives, I'm not gonna get one. That'll work, I like that one. This rifle is the same as this guy, right? Yeah, I prefer this guy. Is there anything in here? No. What do you got? Not great, but good for one of my missions. Nobody saw that. What? What the heck? Not one. Okay, storm's coming down, but it should be a while before it hits us. So that military guy, if there was an LTM with superpowers, I'd assume he'd be able to call in on some kind of military strike, maybe like a mortar strike. Of course, that'd be timed, maybe lots of minutes in between it, or once every circle. This guy... See, I can't really say because I don't know if Snake Eyes has powers or what, or if he's a ninja. I guess he could have like a heads-up display that runs with, runs the thermals or something, or at least shows people on the map. Well, when you level up just from collecting treasure chests. It's supercharged. This day of the weekend? Why is it supercharged? Weird. Weird. You know what's weird is I've hit like a dozen chests. It took like... I got several rocket launchers last time. I've hit like a dozen chests. Not one yet. Holy cramoly. I don't think I'm gonna get one. Hello, chests for the poor. Can I have a rocket launcher for the poor, please? No? No rocket launcher for the poor? Out of my way. What are you? Oh, you actually might be useful. I prefer a rocket launcher, but I guess proximity grenade is just as fun. I really haven't used this very much. I remember getting it in a few, like, seasons ago and being like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'll be any good with it, but it has become our main weapon now. Unless we get an actual rocket launcher. There's Storm. I saw something weird down there. Huh. squeeze me? Wants to defy laws of gravity. Only builds are allowed to do that. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're at an hour and only 2, so we're definitely going to hit solos after this. So we're only 2 skins in at an hour. So got quite a while to go on here. Ooh, interesting. So, Japan, which is still taking COVID pretty seriously, unlike Americans, which never took it seriously, says they're not going to have any overseas spectators for the Olympics. Meaning, while, of course, overseas competitors can come compete, they're not going to accept a whole bunch of foreign crowds because of COVID risks. Huh. Hello, Bright Bomber. Bye, Bright Bomber. Yeah, way too late for that. I got a Miss Midas on my team. Again? Already? Gotta go down the circle, lady. I know the Miss Midas. It's a cool skin, I like her skin. Okay, so we gotta fire that rapidly. Doesn't hit as much, doesn't hit as hard as I'd hope it would. Damn. Okay, so these bouts, I don't really get them. So maybe a close-up fight is not what I want to do with these guys. I need up high, it's still. This is perfect. So angry. The 0 point is pissed off. And that's it. That's all I have left. Please hit her. Gosh darn it. New beast. Oh, going down. I think I landed in a nest. There were a lot of bad guys there. Was there like 8 of me or something? Why is everybody aiming after me? You guys get some of the heat too. Well, at least I took out a chunk of her hip. Okay, so we didn't finish any of those missions, so we're going to head into solos and finish the other missions. Stop shooting. It's mean. Ten, 9. Oh, no. Bye, Felicia's. Apparently I'm going for a swim. Turn into the lobby. Now I'll hit up solos and stuff. Oh, Secret Service trending, I'm afraid of that. Okay. So, in an attempt to attack Biden in any way possible, Republicans are trying to play up the fact that the dogs were temporarily removed from the White House because Major nipped one of the Secret Service agents. For one thing, Major's a dog. And he's German Shepherd. They are protective of their owners. The, bite was extremely minor. Of course, any good dog owner figures that their dog might bite someone and someone might make a big deal out of nothing. And then suddenly you had to put your dog down because the person it nipped was an asshole. So I think that the move out of the White House is temporary. I don't know if they have restricted movement or something once they come back. But sorry, Republicans. It wasn't anything you can actually complain about. Your attempt to make him look as bad as Trump is never going to work, because I don't think many people are as bad as Trump, other than a few of his followers. Really? So next on our list is Snowmando from this season, actually, I believe, 2.5. Can you believe it was still winter during this season? Seems like so long ago, though. We just had Snowmageddon here in San Antonio a handful of weeks ago. Time moves weird in quarantine. But this is Snowmando. That's still up in the air. According to what we saw in a background, he's his own person, but he is also wearing North's clothing. So could he be one of the North snapshots turned into a mutant snowman? Could he be this island's version of North? Like maybe North is from our first island and this world had a snowman. He's basically just a giant cute looking snowman with some weird elbow spikes slightly melting over his wrist guards. He's in basically the same getup as North. He's got the red and blood red camo pants, fur-lined boots, red fingerless gloves, and vest missing some of, I think, North's jacket. Wait, what was this set called? Snow Days. Oh, and his back bling is the Christmas tree. Back bling, not back bling. Back emblem. Ah. This is his back bling. It's a living little baby version of him. It's cute. It blinks. It looks around. I don't know if it's reactive. It doesn't say reactive. I think it's just there. It's like a pet. Although I don't know if you can pet it. this is the Winter Wonderland, which is not his. This is Snow Days, which is his. That said, I prefer to use this for him, but since we're going for the actual outfit, this is his axe. It's another fur-lined snow boot like the ones he wears, with the spikes attached to an ice skate attached to a pole. Actually, as a weapon, that would probably be a really good axe, because those are sharp. He doesn't have a fall, but snowman, since we're hitting snowman things. And again, he does. I don't think he has one of these either, but there are a few that would match him. Stuff like super match him fine. And once again, he himself, I don't think has a thing, but there is a snow. Snow steel, I don't know. Falling snow, I'm gonna hit that one. Hit that one for everyone. And we'll go back in. We're in solos, so right now we're going to focus on the greens and grays, just to get Midas's stuff done and collect a whole bunch of V-Bucks. And if we happen to hit any of these other guys, huzzah. Collect fireflies, consume apples, and land at Butter Barn. So first, we're going to the farm to collect consume some apples. It's a hungry snowman and his breakfast.
There once was a squad that readied up with outfits of fancy to say what's up. Their hopes were high for a win that day. Go me squatty boys, go.
Ooh, I dropped my earphones. Just kind of like fell off my helmet. My helmet. Because I'm wearing a helmet. Fell off my head. What, you don't wear helmets in your bedroom? What if you bump your head on like a TV or a cat? How that one, but I got this one. Here, we need to go to the farm, which is actually pretty far away. That'll work. Hopefully that means less people will show up there. So it's official, there will not be an ending on the 15th. There will not be a regular old multiplayer. Oh, the stream looks broken. There will not be a regular old multiplayer event. The event is going to be a single player event that shows up when you log into the next season, the first time. So what will happen is, before I log in, I'll have you guys on in the main menu. I'll give you all like 2 minutes if y'all want to join and watch before I actually get on, because I don't know if it's going to happen the moment I hit go or the moment I drop or what happens, but it sounds like we may be taking place in Jonesy. Hopefully there's no third-party music crap, but if there is, we'll just do it and see what happens. Okay, there's usually chests down here. I did not get any chests. That should be enough. Apples in that tree and poo. Oh boy. He's inside the building. Damn. Oh, that's cool. Was mine doing that when I was playing as her? I don't know. Did I last long enough for her to do that? Turn into the lobby. One mission down. Apple snow cones. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, if you don't know who Milo Yiannopoulos, I don't care if I mispronounce that, he's a conservative fascist D-bag. And he's been what most of the Rainbow Crew believes to be fake gay. He's gay only so the Republicans can say they have a gay friend. Because most LGBT are not pro-conservative. Because most pro-conservatives are harshly homophobic. He is now saying he is ex-gay because the LGBT has turned into some kind of fascist crew because freedom of sexuality is fascist, apparently. I guarantee you he was never gay. He's fake. And he can go right to hell, and hopefully prison, with his friend, the president. The ex-president, Trump. The no longer president. The wannabe fascist dictator who's apparently going to go try to become a senator in Alaska or some crap. I don't know. Sorry, I'm going through what trending today, once in a while. Milo just isn't a good person. So this is our next up. Fortnite Fever came from Season X, or the final season of Chapter 1. She was like a disco-themed futuristic person. She had two main costumes up here. This one, this one. And if you're going to ask what the difference is, it's the hair. I prefer that hair. Down here, she had a whole bunch of different versions. I actually didn't get the one version I wanted. I didn't get this version. This version is the big one I wanted. But I never got it. I think I was just busy. Her original form looks like this. It's just the black costume. She also has a disco form, which is just a disco ball looking outfit. Very shiny. She has the Starlight, which looks like this. I don't remember how you got this one. I just remember it has difficulty getting it. But it just kind of looks cool as hexagonal. Must be marble because it's hexagonal. Then there's Slow Dance, which is like a slow dance lighting. And then last but not least, there's Reverse Disco, which is more of an 80s looking outfit to me. Tell me that isn't like 80s rock glam. I prefer this on her. What's the name of her thing? forever. What, is forever not a word now? Excuse me? Did I spell it wrong? Okay, we'll hit Fortnite. Oh, Fortnite Fever. I'm sorry, I thought it said Fortnite Forever. This is her back bling. It almost looks like a Rift back bling, technically. It kind of just a pink diamond shaped thing with tail on it, nothing too special. It doesn't have different styles. This is her tool, the Sparkle Scythe. It's exactly what it says. It's like a scythe with a blade of colorful light out of it. Slightly animated. If you're going to ask about her story, I don't think she has one. I think she was just a skin. She just had this cool looking glider though. It's probably the best part of her outfit is this glider. Super colorful, sounds cool, looks cool. And she's got disco balls. We should also go with the disco set, which may also be a Fortnite Fever set, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that settles that. The other disco set's also called Fortnite Fever then. What just happened? Excuse me? Oh. Okay then, we got the apples, so now we're going to go collect a firefly or land in a butter barn. I say we go collect fireflies. Weekend Woods is usually a good place to go collect one or two. Well, that's interesting. Uh-oh, sounds like Maryland is lifting restrictions on restaurant bars and gatherings. Be careful in Maryland. These people are just releasing COVID restrictions way too early. It's gonna end up with a lot of sick people. Everybody be careful, stay home, stay out of extremely public areas. Yeah, don't like the fact that we're dropping down right below the bus. Well, whatever. All I gotta do is collect one firefly and we're good. Glider's got a weird hum. As far as the LTM for powers would go, I believe this lady would probably have an infinite. This lady and the other disco people would have an infinite number of disco grenades. That wouldn't even take up take up like an extra slot. Come on, fireflies. Yeah, that's all I needed. If they can kill me, I'll be happy, but whatever. Let's go burn down some stuff and be trolls, shall we? I didn't mean to hit the tree. I meant to hit this bridge. Maybe the trees will turn the original fire, who knows? More troll weapons. Any more? That one. Did he run away? Wait, why is the freaking Mandalorian out here? Okay, now I'm concerned that I heard the Mandalorian's theme in the middle of the freaking forest. That wasn't me, right? I definitely heard him. Oh, I don't have any shield or health, so I don't know what I'm doing there. I actually didn't mean to last this long, but it works. Okay, Mando, I don't know where you are, but leave me alone. There's not going to be anything I can burn in here anyway. Okay, let's just go. We want to get it done with quick anyway, that way we can move on to the next one. Ah yes, yellow connection symbols, those are always fun. Did y'all see my highlight from yesterday if y'all didn't catch yesterday? I got a build kill. I believe that's my very first build kill ever. Build kill is when you build someone into the storm and don't let them out. We got down to the final, you know, non-circle area, and I just kind of... I think I have this. I think I just kind of... Oh, I had built a roof over me, and, ooh, harpoon. I gotta hit someone with this. Wait, do I still need to hit someone with the harpoon, or was that yesterday's thing? Oh, a lot of blues showed up. Chop down trees. Oh, one blue showed up. Okay, so I don't know how to do the harpoon. Never mind. Give me back my bolt action. Oh boy. That's a bright pickaxe. Damn, I was hoping she would notice I was there. Oh well. I don't know who you're building against. This is not team. Oh. You got a fire sniper after you, man. Good luck with that. I just noticed there's a chug jug hanging from some like slurp like slime on the top right. Just so we need slurp infused xenomorphs. Slurpomorphs. Next up is Stratus from season 9. He technically is originally a Stormstalker, but he actually has some story. Originally he's this guy. This is a Stormstalker. He came in season 9 when stuff started going down before the rift was opened or anything, but there was some stuff going on. And it was season 9, if I remember correctly, it was the monster fight. So he came in looking for to fight the storm. He had Storm Tracker rifle, Storm Tracker backbling will show in a minute. This Storm Tracker wristwatch thing. And his mission originally was to fight the storm. He's got like a purple patch skull on his shoulder, which seems to be a resemblance of the storm zombies. Easy patch, which may be a resemblance of his ego, I don't know. Something on his shirt that looks like it says GCG or maybe GG. I can't tell because it's hidden by the rest of his jacket. And some Storm Lightning headphones. However, after the Rift event, he became, or the 0 Point event, he became this guy, which has a different meaning altogether. You can see he has the Monster or Devourer picture on his shoulder patch now. Easy's gone. Instead of a Storm Tracker, he's got a Time Tracker on him, which means he spent the next few times tracking time differentials, the issues of the Rift that was going on, because the Rift wasn't only bringing things from other dimensions, they were bringing things across time, like the Vikings. Also, big difference, look at this guy's face, now look at this guy's face. He looks progressively younger. So this is like a younger version of him pulled out of time, or from another dimension. He's got a white jacket on instead of purple. Okay, it is. Um, a yellow and blue shirt on, and red pants. His earphones have an emblem I've never seen before or since, so I don't know if that meant anything. Maybe something to do with time. And we're going to go ahead and run him. You know what? No, actually, we're going... Oh, no, you know what? Because the rift is going on, we'll go ahead and run the time guy. It's like I prefer the purple one, but... Stormstalker, right? Stormstalker. This is his backbling. It cannot change. Unfortunately, you can't have a time stalker. It looks like a, it has tread, so it can definitely move. It's got a storm indicator on its back. I believe it actually reads where the storm is on the map. And as you can see, the map has changed, actually. I didn't know that. It was originally the original island. Now it's showing the current island. So that's actually pretty nice, because you can see the islands up there. On the left side, there's a controller for, I guess, when he went and put this on the field. Maybe it could go out in the storm. And there's a camera on the right for taking video. It would be nice if they added a secondary version that, I don't know, just shows rift issues or the 0 point location or something for the time stalker. But I can understand they didn't. That would have been really weird to control. Hello. He does not have a weapon. If he was a Stormstalker, I'd just put a storm thing in his hand, which might still work. Since he's got a lot of red on him, I'll just give him this. Oh, that's right, he has this guy. This is actually his. It's part of the Stormstalker set. It's basically just a purple design with lightning on it. He does have one of these. His fall is actually one of my favorite. Yeah, it looks like he's coming through an atmosphere of the storm. And that just looks cool. I do believe he may have one of these too. It's like an active storm in a gun. Yep, there it is. You know what? I don't have any kind of tool that does something like that. I must not have that storm guy's tool. That'll fit for now. Land at Butter Barn, that should be easy enough.
There once was a squad that readied up with outfits a fancy to say what's up. Their hopes were high for a win that day. Go me squatty boys go. See there the storm she comes.
Okay. That's a cool skin. I like the skin. It's also one of my favorite gun skins, actually. Don't know if it's fully... Yeah, it is. Where are we going? Ah, yes, the butter barn. Head on down to the butter barn. I don't think there are any new things we need to worry about, but it's getting harder and harder to tell. There's just so many. There are no new characters, so I'm assuming there are no new arms. I haven't heard anything about new arms. What the frick is the butter barn? He's angry looking. Damn. Scared the crap out of me. I thought he was further away. What are you doing, 360 audio? Ooh, what's going on here? Forza Horizon 4 has now overtaken Valheim to top seller on Steam. Well, it is a good game. The Horizon games are actually really fun. That said, I've never played Valheim. Okay, well that was a quick one. But we got our mission done. And that means we can go on to the next guy, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. Oh, we've hit it. We hit our 5, so we can just continue until the second hour. This is... Let me turn this down in my ears. It doesn't go lower for me like it does for y'all. This is Drift. And this is his summer outfit. It comes either with bare chest or a Hawaiian shirt. I have a thing for Hawaiian shirts, by the way. I would totally wear this if this was sold somewhere. Just a loose, nice shirt. You can see in both forms, I think. He has this, his necklace of his apparent clan. And remember, Drift is actually from our world. Apparently, once he got his powers and was put in here, he's inherited into this Fox clan. You can see he also has, or he created, I'm not sure which. He also has this, the Fox clan's mascot on his shirt. Usual pink and black coloring. Also a tattoo you really couldn't see before on his left leg, which appears just to be a storm. Clouds, but looks actually pretty cool. Probably one of the coolest tattoos in the game. I didn't even notice it till now. He's also got a eyebrow bandage. I don't know what that is covering. That bandage on his eyebrow. And he's got a mask. The mask is not a reference to COVID. He is a spray paint artist from our world. I'm going to go ahead and run this, because why not? Show off his muscles and that little V that reaches down into his hands. Oh god, is it just Drift? Is this series just called Drift? Yeah, it is. Okay. That means it'll unlock all of his Drift series stuff. That's fine. New. I don't think... Oh yeah, it does. This was his, actually. The Uzi. For O-Z-I-E. Which means it looks like a water gun, but by the sounds of it, it has something else in it. Ooze, maybe? Whatever Ooze is outside the reference to the Ninja Turtles. It is a water gun. It's a pump one. It's a cool looking one. I would rock this one. It's got his pink and white part schemes, golden pump handle, pink container with something I'm going to say is white in it. So gross. You better not be spraying people with milk Drift. That's just gross. Milk might be the better answer there now that I'm thinking of it. This actually came with those. It was one of the earlier double weapons you could get. Season 9, right? Yeah, Season 9. It's basically a double version of his Scythe Axe. You can see it has the rift powers that he has soaked into it. So, the other two, this belongs to the original rift, and this belongs to, hello? This belongs to V. Pretty sure the dual edge came with Drift Summer. If I'm wrong, correct me. These, I want to say, yeah, this one came with the summer outfit. It was just a cool looking, you could purchase all these, by the way, these are all purchasable. I think he's been in the store more than once with his stuff, but it's rare, it's like he's been on 2 or 3 times now. He'll probably come back during summer. But this is what came with him. It was a ninja looking glider, looks a lot like the Snow Clan glider. It's got actually this design on it, whatever this design is, at the head there. Also got lots of rift energy around the blades, and it's got some dual fans. And got chains hanging off the handlebars, which almost make them look like nunchucks. Drift does have this. This is actually, oh, this is from Season X. Okay, I guess this may have been, I forgot her name. This may have come with the lady Drift that from Season X. Oh god, my brain no work. What's her name? Someone tell me her name. But it, of course, works with all the Drift series. And they do actually have more than one, I believe, these. Yep. First thing, Drift Checker. I do believe this belongs to V, but we'll work it. This does not work with them. This is, yeah, 2.5. This is Season 9. This is the Drift gun look, I think, that came with the Summer Drift. And this is Season X. I believe this came with the Lady Drift. And I'll remember her name one day, or someone will remind me. We'll go ahead and do all those and just randomize everybody so we get one of each. Okay, excuse me. I know what happened. There we go. What's better? We will continue going for these little guys right here just to finish this as fast as possible. These guys will eventually get done as we do stuff. Oh, we gotta chop down trees. That should be easy too. We want to eliminate, oh, we're gonna ignore that. Those are annoying. Assault rifle damage, destroy burger. Burger food truck. Oh, I know where I'm heading for that one. Chop down trees and burger food truck. Or burger if we're too close to that, I guess. Whichever's the furthest away. What's that? Exotic weapon sale. Your cache of bars are reset at the end of this season, so grab all the exotics you can carry and let chaos reign. Ooh, does that mean the bars will carry on the next season? Good, I kinda like that mode. Oh, that'd be an interesting Bond. People are saying Sam Hagen might be the next Bond, and he's saying he doesn't want to jinx it because he wouldn't say he's not interested. He kind of got it interesting. I'm not gonna say he's not the best looking Bond, but he ain't the worst. If he would become one. Okay, we're heading to the furthest away, and they're both pretty much the same distance away. This is actually a little further. We'll go down here. Head to Durburger, mess up his place a little. Then go into the forest, chop down some trees. Drift was around when one of our missions was to drop down like 1,000 trees in the last island. I totally thought with that mission and with Ruin being one of the releases, we were going for like an Armageddon setting this season, this chapter. The thing would just be pretty much what's below me, but the entire map. This is a fairly quiet glider, actually. But you can hear what sounds a little like rift energy in the background of it. The biggest noise is coming from possibly just wind and the rattling of the cold chains. Hello, Chi. You here watching? Chi's in my room and he's just watching TV. He is such a TV cat. Yesterday we were watching TV and he was fine until we got roaring lions and tigers. Resolve, that's what I want. He's not even home. Okay, let's get out of IO's territory and chop down some trees, shall we? How many trees do we need to chop down, by the way? Only 45 more. So what do y'all think? A few more days and we'll have a new map? Well, not a new map, I'm sorry, a new season. I doubt we'll have a new map. But there's no telling what they're going to do with a event starting it off. Friday, I'll tell you how we plan on the end event. Not end event, but end of season. We may run into the season tomorrow, actually. I don't know. Depends on how busy we are. I'm just chopping down trees. Ignore me. What was my other daily? Assault rifle damage, huh? Okay. Oh, did I even hit him once? Boo. That's a bot. It's a bot, dude. Take it out. There you go. To the lobby. Next up in the skins, okay. Looks like high school plays start up in a few hours, if y'all are high schoolers. I don't know how they actually determine what age you are, but whatever. Ah, Summer Fables. So if you remember, we did Fable a while back. She was one of the earlier skins, Red Riding Hood. This is part of the summer outfits, and it's Fable. She has 3 different styles. First, the color. Her red outfit has what appears to be a wolf on it, angry wolf. Stripes, black, crop shorts, 2 daggers on each side. Knee pad that's purple and doesn't match the rest of her, and whatever. Her black outfit has just teeth on it. It's very similar otherwise. Appears to be more damaged actually if you look at it. She also is wearing stockings in this one underneath the crop shorts. Those also are torn because all in all she's a hunter. Her jacket's really torn in this one. I don't believe there's too much difference between those two except for that. Oh, the glasses change color. As did the boots. And her knee pad, which now has black duct tape on it. I prefer to run the black. She also has hood up and hood down. Down, hood up. And it's called the Summer Legends, so we'll hit summer. Yeah, sorry I had someone texting me. No, nothing important. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Summer Legends. I do believe this is hers. Trapper Pack. It also comes in red, which has red on it. It almost looks like drift color pink on the gun, and a purple fox and white fox tail. And then black, which everything is a darker color. The holster for the gun is a little scratched up. The gun's normal colored now. Ooh. Her backpack's bottom looks like a bear jaw. Oh, it's a trap. I get it. The backpack of the bottom of the backpack's like a bear trap, and the foxtail is black and white. Nothing really Summer Legends on here, it looks like. Unless it's just her other form that gets it. No, but since this is hers, we'll go ahead and get this. Nothing there. We'll run her original. Nothing's gonna be there, so we'll go ahead and run her original. Honestly, no memory if they have anything in here. No. No idea if they have anything here. No, she doesn't have anything at all. Technically, we'll just run this. Well, I have her on black, so you know what? We'll run a black one. What's that I just saw? Nah, we'll run. Yeah, we'll run that. Excuse me. Assault rifle and SMG damage. That would be easier in Rumble, but whatever. We are down probably to the last fall, depending on how long it lasts here. Last one or last two? Last drop, last fall. Sorry, I'm reading something real quick. I didn't click on you. What the heck is this? Get rid of this. Holy cow. Okay, what we're doing? Oh, we need SMGs and stuff. We'll go over here. Oh, the bottom of her feet are actually wolf pads. Actually, that'd be cool to have as a bottom of my foot to step in, like, dirt and whatnot, freak people out. Ooh, new Star Trek movie coming from J.J. Abrams and Kalinda Vasquez. It sounds like it will be a continuation of the current Star Trek movies. Finally. The last Star Trek movie was good, but I wouldn't say it was as top quality as the first two. It was good. It was just kind of off, I guess. Though it was, Chekhov's last performance. He was in the movie, right? I think he was in the movie. If you're not aware, the Chekhov that played Chekhov in the newer Star Trek movies passed away not long. I think just after those movies were released, the last one. He also shows up in a few other. I love him in Odd Thomas. If you haven't seen Odd Thomas, I'd recommend it. It's kind of sad that he won't be able to reprise that role. Because all in all, Odd Thomas is probably the best Dean Koontz book series. I love Dean Koontz as a writer. Why did I hit her? Not at all. Well, I won, I guess. SMG damage is done. What was the other damage? Assault rifle damage. Okay. Okay, out this way. I am very damaged. Oh. Handful. Yeah, Justin sucks, dude. I'm gonna take some Mucinex after this. Get rid of that. Maybe I should take it before all my streams since I get congested at my streams. I just get? Oh, stone's done. Hallelujah. All I gotta do is chop down trees. Speaking of, let's get out of here. The storm's coming. Oh, the storm's we're really close to circle, so we're okay. Then let's go chop down some trees. I got an axe. I don't know why I jumped back there. I didn't even think I hit an X. So if we end up doing more magnet fishing later on, we're just checking out little parks right now, but when I have my tags, and I ordered my tags, but they're in the mail, they're still processing, I have the thing that says I have them, which should be fine, but I don't want to be stopped like 50 cops all day long. So when I have my tags and I go further, I want to go check out some places that might have more interesting things to magnet fish. Looking for older waterways that are maybe a little stale. Not like stopped, but like not very flowing very fast. Those are always the good places to go look for stuff like that. Hello, Storm. I noticed this. Oh, it does shine lights on the background. Never mind. I was gonna say I noticed this doesn't show much light on the ground, but it does. Just if it's close. See? It's your friends the fireflies. Take them. They're your friends. Ooh, that could be her power. Since she doesn't really have a power, since she's just a hunter, you could make it to where she has the permanent control over fireflies. Maybe if she has her axe out, it just does the same thing fireflies does, so you have to like axe the building and suddenly it's on fire. Ah! The storm is gonna eat me. Ah, well, butts. I can catch up. Oh, nah, definitely can catch up because it's stopped. What's the trees at? 220? I do foresting the island. 'Cause let's increase global warming. Look how violent. Are they even more violent than they were yesterday, or is that about the same? Well, I mean, there could be some alien screams in there, but that might just all be energy. There's something echoey in there. It'd be interesting to know if that's a voice or just more energy. Alright, we got 27 seconds. Let's head in. We'll chop some trees on the way in. Smaller ones, at least. Run. Don't stop. Keep running, lady. Hey, look. A car left over of the flood. Something like this down here would be interesting, Magnificent, because you had the flood, then everything receded down to here. You'd find so much interesting stuff. Glad to say people regular fishing in this island find friggin' guns. Just because I can't not. Hello. I did that while I buy. Hey guys. Does it take this? Sorry, fireflies. Oh, tower full up. I hear a rifle. I see some builds. I don't know if that's where the rifle's coming from. Build it there. Go around up here. Hello, my friends. Where are you? Gosh darn it. I gotta hit somebody with this. Oh. Trying to get assault rifle damage. Well, that is 2 hours, so that's going to be the end of our day today. I'm going to get up and do stuff with me son for our spring break. Ooh, sees a burp. Ending it off with a burp, even if not a whim. We'll do this one more time tomorrow, and then the rest of the week will be on and off, just depending on my schedule. And I'll tell you exactly what we plan for our end of season. We may do that tomorrow night. Let's see, what do I work? What do I work? Friday. You know what? I can do it Sunday night. So it'll be either Sunday night or Monday, depending on my days off and stuff like that. I want to have enough time to go through all of what we caught this season. Ah, I got my V-Bucks. Looks like, yep, more rare, uncommon or rare quests. Get in here and get these great quests before they fix that. But anyway, of course we're gonna finish off in this loud ass thing. Hold on. Get off. Anyway, where are we? So either Sunday or Monday we will have the end of season stream where we will show off everything we got this season. Sort of like a skin series, but the end of season. Then the next time we play after that, we will show off the single beginning event they're going to do. So we'll see how that goes. I don't believe the single event will happen on the 14th or 15th. It'll happen on the 16th or whenever you get on after the 16th. So nothing to miss there other than showing off everything we got this season. We'll do that every time we end a season. And this season we got more than most seasons because there was a lot of cool stuff, extras to actual purchase. Other than that, we will be, I guess, maybe continuing Let's Play sometime this weekend or next week, just depending on the time I have and stuff. We'll see how it goes. But that is it for today. Sorry, I'm checking the schedules. I will have my scheduled, which today's Wednesday, I'll have my schedule Friday for next week, so I'll tell you what's going on for the end of series, and I'll check y'all later. Peace and out.